me. Hi, guys. Oh, I see you in the chat. I am doing amazing. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
No, I'm so excited to have you here. You do have such an incredible fan base. And you know, from one Latina to another, I love that we are here supporting you and your music. I'm so excited to now learn more about your journey and everything that you have coming up. How are you feeling today?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm actually going to be performing some of my or singing some of my songs for the very first time acoustic. So that's gonna be really, really fun.
That's something that makes like our show super special because it's supposed to be like an intimate concert, which I feel like as like for an artist, I don't know if it's like refreshing or do you miss the crowd?
Oh,
Because there's no audience, you know?
I know there's no audience, but at least you're there. I will always miss the crowd, of course, but I know we'll be together again soon.
Well, I want to kind of go like a little bit back before we go to the present. When did music enter your life? Like as like baby you, when did it come into your world?
Wow, I mean, since I was a baby, I just loved music. I would sing and dance since I was a little girl, since I can remember, and I just fell in love with music. And maybe at that time, I didn't even know that I was gonna, do that for the rest of my life. But then I started to sing at 9 years old, and I really reached a dream at that age. I really fought for my dreams, and I really, really took flight in that. And it's been such an adventure. I mean, oh my gosh! Like I remember just recording my own music, and
We got yeah.
we got a
We're stress free here. We're pretty organic here. This is probably way more comfortable for you. Are you good? Okay, we gotta take care of people
I don't
here.
mind sharing.
Yes.
It's fine.
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
But no, I mean, I think it's such a beautiful thing when people get to discover that passion at such an early age and that you were able to continue to grow from that and you've accomplished so much already and now entering this new chapter in your career as a solo artist. How has that adventure been so far? What's something that you've learned for yourself as a solo artist? Like what's been
Oh my
the biggest
goodness.
lesson?
Well, I think maybe a lot of people don't know. I started as a solo artist when I was very young, 9 years old, 12 years old, many years going out to Los Angeles, recording music, getting in the rooms with anybody I could, going on auditions. I have a whole story. So I've really been hustling.
Been doing this.
I've been doing
been
this,
doing
yes. And I've had a dream since I was a young girl. And, I've been through so much, more than most.
Yeah.
And to be where I'm at today, to be the artist I want to be able to sing more in Spanish, which is something that I've always wanted to do because that's my roots and who I am. And growing up, Mexican American, being able to show both of those sides, and especially now through my music, it is so rewarding, and I'm able to be involved in it, be able to co-write and write and help on the even production and really hone in what I want, my sound, who I am. It's amazing.
What have been your influences? Of course, culture and stuff like that, but to find your sound and do you, what are some of your favorite, I don't know, genres or influences that you have for your music?
I love everything. Oh my gosh, I love everything. But I, of course, love Selena. She was a huge inspiration for me. My fans know that. They're probably typing that for me right now. Selena, Jennifer Lopez, Gloria Estefan, those trailblazers who really opened up the gates and the doors for someone like me to come in has really been so special to look up to, and to also say like, wow, they did it, I can too. And
girl,
course,
you're inspiring the next generation too. I'm sure there's a ton of people, a ton of young girls that are looking up to you. So it's so cool that you get to like kind of pass the torch too,
Oh, thank you. That's so special.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you realized it, but you have an amazing fan base, and that says a lot because obviously they know your heart and your artistry. So
they do. Yes. Hi guys. I love you so much.
Yes.
Kisses.
Well, I want to also talk to everyone about this. I don't know if they realize, kind of some other highlights Dancing with the Stars, your Miss Universe performance was one of the most viewed.
I was just talking about that.
It's so
Literally
cool.
right
That
now,
is
it's
amazing. And also, like, we were just talking about your Latin roots, but you also got to do a little voiceover work.
I did.
And
the
how was that
Acoustic
experience? It was on the Nickelodeon series, correct?
Yes, it's so crazy. I have done, so much, and you listing that all for me just reminds me of how much I've done, and it's been so fun. I've been so blessed, and I love what I do, and it's not always easy. Sometimes I get tired, I miss home, I miss my friends, family, but it is so worth it, and I will say this every time, it is so worth it, because my fans are gonna love that I said worth it. It's so worth it every time because I'm truly doing what I love.
Yeah.
And when you get to make the music you want to make, and you're surrounded by people who love you and believe in you, and be creative and expressive and just be that artist, now is such an important time for me. It's so pivotal, and I can really be anything I want to be, and I feel like my fans see that. They see, I don't want to say a new Ally, but in a way a new Ally who's confident, who's strong.
It's an Ally 2.0.
Yes.
We all have our little like upgrades that we do. A little the same way like the phones do their updates. So do we.
Which I need a new phone very badly.
Speaking of, you brought up a good point. Before we're gonna jump into music soon, I think it's really important. It's something that I actually talk a lot in my on Instagram. I'm big on like mental health and all these things. What are things when you do have those down days that you do to like get yourself out of that funk?
That is a very good question.
It's tough. I know it's tough. We all go through that, girl. I don't know if it's the retrograde or whatever,
Girl, I think a lot of people see that like I'm I'm a happy person, I'm joyful, I'm positive. It's hard for me to let people know that like I'm struggling or that I'm having a bad day. I don't want them to know that, but I've gotten a lot better at being more like open and vulnerable because it's so important, because people are people, and we're all human, and we go through so much, and being able to share my story, to be able to help someone else who felt like me or feels like me is powerful. So what I do is I pray, I call friends, I call people who I love dearly and just ask them for advice, and honestly, like that has helped me so much. Doing those phone calls, checking in with people, that has helped me tremendously.
Yeah, no, I think
music will always be like number one.
Yeah, music, and you're a songwriter, so you get to write your feelings and put it down on the page.
Yes, let it all.
No, and it's true. You have to get it out there. I think that a lot of people are mistaken and want to bottle it on it, and it's so important to find those ways to express yourself, and you get to do it through different ways, through music, through a little bit of acting, a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Well, before we get into the music, what's up and coming, something exciting that you want to share with us or talk to us about? What's something that we should be kind of keeping our eye on?
Wow, well, there's a lot. I am going to be continuing to release new music like all the time. And I have a few more surprises up my sleeve, but I know we have a lot planned for the next year. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see what lies ahead, and I'm always going to be making music, always going to be recording and writing and seeing if I can just be better all around. But I have a really good feeling about next year.
Yay! No, me too. I'm ready. I'm ready for 2022. It couldn't come any sooner.
I might be moving. Who knows?
Yeah. Ooh. That's a little teaser. That's a little teaser. Well, I want to, because our little monitor over there is kind of far. But let's do like some quick little shout outs, or I don't know, let's see if this is like, oh wow, you see it's exploding. So I don't know if you want to like shout out some people or just say hi, a little message for the fans before they see you.
Aww.
You're getting a lot of love.
Hi guys, Ally, she is queen. Next single when? Ooh, I know when the next single is. I know when it is, but I can't tell you. Maybe I'll give you a sneak peek. It'll be maybe like at the top of next year.
Okay, top of next year. And that was Ascot.
Move to Chicago.
Move to Chicago.
It's too cold, but I love your pizza there. Oh my gosh.
There you go. There we go. That was Zeleth 97. There was a quick little thing. And one last one, and then it'll be time for some music.
I love you.
Yes.
Oh,
they love you.
Guys. Mwah.
There you go. There you go. All right, guys. Now it's time to see her play acoustic, little intimate session for just the two of us. Are you ready, girl?
It's gonna be intimate. I'm really excited. Like I feel like I haven't done an acoustic session in I don't know how long, like they'll probably know more than I would, but it's been a long time, and I feel like that's so different because I can just be raw. Anything could happen.
Yeah, guys, we live. This is show business.
We're live, but it's cool. Like I can just be in the zone and feel it. Like that's my favorite thing about doing acoustic
Acoustics.
performances. Just like I'm me.
Yes, well, girl, go be you. I'm gonna let you take it away. Go to the stage, get ready. And guys, we're about to hear music.